You walk into the gym. The smell of sweat. The sound of iron hitting iron. That's not just metal. That's truth colliding with weakness. Every weight you lift is a question life throws at you. How bad do you want this? How much pain are you willing to take before you break? And your answer is in your next rep, your next breath, your next second of pain, because the grind never lies. Headphone, verse 1, the battle within. The real war isn't with the weights. It's with the voice inside your head that says, take it easy. Tomorrow will be better. No one's watching anyway. But here's the truth. Tomorrow doesn't exist for the weak. Only today counts. Only this set, this rep, this second matters. Every person you admire, the bodybuilder, the soldier, the champion, they weren't born strong. They built it. Brick by brick, rep by rep, pain by pain. You think discipline is boring? Try quitting. Try walking away and watching your dreams rot in front of you. You'll learn real fast that comfort is the most dangerous addiction in the world. Fire, verse 2, the American grind. We live in a country that was built by people who refuse to quit. From the soldiers on the battlefield to the worker clocking in at 5 a.m. The American DNA was designed to rise after falling. So when you walk into that gym, you're not just lifting weights. You're carrying the legacy of a nation that never gave up. Every bead of sweat that falls on that floor is a tribute to the freedom you have to chase greatness, to fight for your body, to command your mind, to take control of your destiny. So don't disrespect that by giving half effort. You go all in or don't show up at all. Collision, verse 3, pain is power. Pain is not your enemy. Pain is the teacher that separates boys from men, average from elite, talkers from doers. When your muscles burn, when your lungs scream, that's your soul saying, this is where you grow. You don't get stronger from the easy days. You grow when everything hurts and you still say, one more rep. Your body won't always want it. Your mind won't always feel ready. But discipline doesn't care about feelings. Discipline only cares about results. So when you're tired, remember, fatigue is just fear wearing a mask. Tear it off and keep moving. Fire, verse 4, the lonely road. No one claps for you at 5 a.m. No one cheers when you're lifting alone. No one celebrates your small progress. But those moments, those quiet, lonely reps, they're where legends are born. Because success doesn't happen in public. It's built in private. When no one's watching. When no one believes in you. That's when you earn it. The gym becomes your church. The weights become your sermon. And every drop of sweat becomes your prayer for greatness. High voltage, verse 5, the mirror test. When you look in the mirror, don't see what's there. See what's missing. See the potential. See the beast waiting to be unleashed. Ask yourself, am I proud of who I'm becoming? If the answer is no, then get back under that bar and change it. Because the mirror doesn't lie. The scale doesn't lie. The grind never lies. Fire, verse 6, sacrifice and discipline. Everyone wants the body. Everyone wants the power. But not everyone wants the sacrifice. You can't eat like trash and expect to move like a lion. You can't sleep all day and expect to rise like a king. You can't cheat the grind. Because the grind knows the truth. Discipline means saying no when everyone else says yes. It means missing parties, skipping comfort, and facing the pain head on, because you know what's coming. A version of you that scares your old self. Fire, verse 7, failure is fuel. You're going to fail. You're going to drop the weight. You're going to have days you can't finish the workout. But failure isn't final. Failure is feedback. The strongest bodies and sharpest minds were forged in moments of absolute breakdown. They didn't quit when they fell. They rebuilt stronger. Every scar tells a story of survival. Every failure is a roadmap to power. So next time you fail, don't cry about it. Smile, because you just met the truth. And truth builds champions. Fire, verse 8, the fire within. You don't need motivation every day. You need fire. Something deep inside that says, I refuse to be average. You weren't born to coast. You were born to climb. You were born to feel the pain and still rise. That's what separates lions from sheep. That's what separates legends from the rest. The fire inside you is stronger than any pain outside you. Feed it. Protect it. Unleash it. Flexed biceps. Verse 9, the legacy you leave. One day, you'll walk out of that gym for the last time. The lights will go off. The machines will be silent. And all that will remain is the story of how you trained. Did you give everything you had? Did you push past fear? Did you inspire others to rise after you? Because that's what matters. Not trophies, not likes, but the legacy of effort. When you die, your body will turn to dust, but your discipline will echo forever. The gym will remember you. Fire, outro, heavy emotional finish. So the next time you're in that gym, and your hands are bleeding, and your breath is short, and your mind says, stop. You look that pain in the face and say, not today, because champions are not made in comfort. They're made in chaos, in pain, in silence. Keep grinding, keep rising, keep becoming the monster you were meant to be, because the grind never lies, and neither do the results. Collision, in line, mic drop moment. Be the reason the gym remembers your name. United States unstoppable, unbreakable, unforgettable.